want the boys to always be able to like see that their dad loves their mom.
See, but I hate you spending money on things that are just going to go in the trash, you know.
They can see a good example of like the healthy relationship.
Yeah. In my mind, we're raising them to be adults who eventually are going to have their own place. Okay, so we are talking about Valentine's Day. It just passed. Valentine's.
Yeah.
So I know it just passed, and I know for you, I am not the girl who is into Valentine's Day. Like when I was younger, of course, like I loved it when we first started dating and, you know, we were married and stuff like that, young. Loved it, all about it. As we got older, I'm just like, we do so much for each other all the time that one day, you know, I don't know. To me, it's just like, it's just another day, you know, because we're always loving on each other. And I think because it's so close to our birthdays.
I know.
And we just came off of like
the week after.
Yeah, we just came off of celebrating big birthdays and stuff. And I'm all about like, I am really cheap. I am so cheap. Very frugal. And I like to save money anywhere I can. So I'm like, don't buy me nothing, you know, but I know for you, you always say something different.
Yeah, well, I mean, because we have boys. So my whole thing is like, we got boys and I want them to see an example. We made an episode some time ago about the Cosby Show and how Bill Cosby, Heathcliff Huxtable had like this path that you could follow or you could see. So I want the boys to always be able to like see that, you know, their dad loves their mom. Like we hug each other on purpose in front of them. We kiss each other. I mean, we're not groping each other. We're not doing stuff like that. But I'm just saying it's like they can see a good example of like the healthy relationship.
Yeah.
And I just think, especially on like holidays and such like that, well, made up holidays, Valentine's Day, it is good to let them see that, well, my dad got my mom flowers, or my dad really tries to do something for my mom, and it's not just something they sweep under the rug, because they're going to be dating at one point and they need an example. They want to know that, well, this is cool to do that. It's, you know, I can do that, you know, and it's not something they're going to learn from their friends, you know, or they just like, am I supposed to get you something? Like, it's just a day. Yeah. If they heard us say that, then they will grow up probably saying the same thing too.
Yeah,
like,
or you didn't get it. Like if anybody knows me, like really knows me, they know that I hate flowers. Like, cause I'm always like, it's just a waste of money.
She does.
You know, but I know also that it's the thought that counts. Yep. You know, I know my love language is always, you know, I love gifts and stuff like that. But it's funny because even though I love those things, I'm always like, you can return that.
I'm like, how is going to return flowers? We can't return flowers.
Yeah. So it's funny because I love to receive, but I hate you spending money on things that are just going to go in the trash, you know. But I get it, and I, you know, play along, and I'm like, oh, thank you. You know, this is so sweet. But
even the boys, they were like, oh, we got mommy flowers. Yeah. Mommy, you like your flowers? Or if the day's coming up, hey, we got to get mommy some flowers.
Yeah, they're always like, can we get her flowers? And I'm just like, I hate flowers.
So she has so many different variations of roses and flowers and stuff. We stopped with the rose. We did stop that.
Yeah, but
it was like, we're going to get flowers.
Yeah, it was funny because even at work, like for my birthday all the time, everybody at work knew I hated flowers. Yep. And Jason would, every birthday, you would always get me flowers either sent to work or you would deliver them. I'm just like, and they would laugh so hard because they're like, oh my God, LaPointe, we know you love flowers.
Yeah, gotta show it.
And they were like, does your husband know you or not? You know, but it was just a joke between us. So I get it. We are raising men. Even when we talked about, I know someone commented on our post that we did about the chores. And they were like, why, you know, just let your kids be kids. And I was like, well, in my mind, we're raising them to be adults who eventually are going to have their own place, or we're raising them to be someone's husband. Yeah. And we want them to see that just because you have a wife doesn't mean that you shouldn't know how to clean a house, because you should help. It shouldn't just be one-sided. So, you know, that's why we make them have chores. You know, we're not making them clean the whole house, but we just feel like everybody should be responsible for something. Yeah. And that kind of goes hand in hand with showing them that you show the person that you care about, that you love them, you know.
And just don't say it, but you kind of show it to them.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it.
Nothing lasts forever.